I gotta quit, you know. You know what? You don't set out, you know, it's not like you wake up one day and you say, hey, I want to look like a leather bag, you know. You know, people ask me all the time, they say, Trish, look at your fucking shoes. Look at your fucking shoes. They're so white. You've had those for years. And I say, absolutely I have. I take a little bit of apple cider vinegar, I splash it on the shoes, I scrub them daily, and then, well, these I didn't actually, I stole these last week. Bobby Prince knows a lady, Karen, and Karen, her sister was Judy the noodle lady. I don't know where my shoes come from. They come from all different places. It's like when you open yourself up to the abundance of the universe, things just pop up, you know. It's like a pair of shoes, lotto tickets. Something, you know, these days everything's different. You know, I used to come down here, I wear something real tight, you know, shows off my the contours of my body, and I just pull a trick or two, you know, $35, $85, usually somewhere in between. But today, I come down here I get centered. I look at those smokestacks. You know what that stands for? The three over there. We got 1, 2, 3. We got me, we got God, and then we got Thanksgiving. You know, and every day is Thanksgiving. Look at this. I feel grateful. You know, I feel like we got the bridges of Madison County. We got the smokestacks of Gargamel from the Smurfs. We got a body of water with rotten wood, and we got me. What's the common denominator? You know, Paul Revere. He built this so I didn't have to. I believe it was right here that Paul Revere landed in about, you know, in the late, a long time ago, and then, you know, then it was all, you know, he didn't know where it was, you know, I think he thought he was in, like Bermuda or something, and then, you know, they colonized the land, and then they had the Civil War, the Revolutionary War, pardon me, and you had the red coats, the blue coats, and the gray coats, all duking it out for the land of the free, you know? I'm grateful today because I get that, the fruits of their struggle, you know? I get to come here and reflect upon history and then also look forward, you know? I got one toe dipping in the bathtub of the past. I got the other toe switching around in the bird bath of the future. You can feel, like you can sense, like you can feel like kind of like the tension. You know, you feel like, you know, I was initially drawn to this area because it's an Indian burial ground, you know. So we got clean energy. You know, Boston's one of the top 3 cities trying to revolutionize its like approach to staying, keeping the lights on. You know, we're keeping the lights on here, but we're not putting the lights out in the atmosphere. Do you know what I'm saying? That should be a campaign, right? It's a figure of speech. It's like, you know, like, so not a lot of customers, you know, if you're lady of the night, not a lot of customers down here, just mostly, you know, a little rotted wood. Tommy Tompkins, who's that's a woman. She's been known to hang out in the porta potties and try to catch an afternoon trick with one of the construction workers, but they don't have no money. You know, they're looking for cheap thrills. You're gonna find out what's really important by killing other people. Look at that, handicap railing. Now you tell me, what's the guy in a wheelchair gonna do all the way up there? You know, I wouldn't jump. I'm not a jumper. You know, things get too dark, I'm just gonna walk right out into traffic. Ooh, I don't swim. I don't believe in it. It's too wet.